You guys, we just got confirmation that Luenell will go live in this live. So y'all are in for some shenanigans. Luenell, you be on your best behavior when I come and get you. I also got confirmation, you guys, that Javicia Leslie, who plays Karina in Always a Bridesmaid, is going to pop in here too. So we're going to have Leslie for sure. We're going to have Javicia for sure. We're going to have Luenell for sure. I also reached out to Jordan Calloway and Layla Hathaway. Jordan's the only one without an L in his name, so I don't know how he got on the list. But I don't know who of those. I know for sure that Javicia and Leslie and Luenell will be here, and I'm hoping the other ones will pop in too. Also reached out to Lettucey because I love her, and I hope that she says yes and pops in. I only know that they're coming when they pop in. So we should be getting Leslie in a minute. I know y'all. I tried now. I done did it for you. I tried to get her in here. If y'all know Layla Hathaway, see where she at. See if she want to come play. I'm just waiting for Leslie to chime in now. Just need Leslie to chime in. If you guys are, can somebody pop over to Leslie's live and tell him? I mean his Instagram and tell him to come on. Let me tell him too. Hold on. This is I don't. So I just sent Leslie a reminder. Yes, Luenell, text Layla, let her know. We trying to get her up in here. Just waiting for Leslie Odom Jr. Do you guys have any questions for Leslie Odom Jr.? There he is. There's Les. Hold on. Let me get him. Hey! Oh, there's my love. Hi, friend.
What's
up? Do you see what I have? I have special aid. Special.
Oh.
Tell them what this is, Les.
Oh man. I don't know whether I'm very happy, but I also, it makes me sad. That was the tour edition of the vinyl. We put out a very special vinyl version of the album. Mm-hmm. Delano Dunn, for all your followers.
Did the artwork?
Yes. He's a brother. He's brilliant brother. Yes. He did the artwork, and we did two shows. You saw the very.
Is it only two? It was LA and Vegas.
LA and Vegas, and then we.
Let me tell you something, and listen. It was the Stronger Magic tour.
Yeah.
He set it off right.
What's up, Tia? I saw you, Tia.
Yeah, right before. You can say hi to whoever you want. Right before the doggone pandemic quarantine.
Yeah.
Listen.
You look beautiful.
Do I?
What? Yeah. What you got going on?
I got a ring light.
That's all it is. It's a ring light.
It's a ring light.
I need me like 4-5 ring lights.
You look good. Stop it. So I wanted to have you on. One, because I love you. Two, because I'm a promotion machine. And
three, because you wanted to. Three, because we're locked in some words with friends games.
Dude, let's talk about it. You guys. Okay, so Leslie, did I reach out to you? Or did you reach out to me? I'm trying to figure out why I'm in this.
I think either you or Layla posted about it, and right. I was like, I'm playing Words with Friends.
So Layla sent me. This is how bored we all are. Layla sent me a Words with Friends. Layla Hathaway sent me a Words with Friends invite. Now I knew that we were in trouble because Layla will play once every 50 years. Mm. So I'm like, if she's sending a request, we're in trouble. So right. I tweeted about it. And then Leslie was like, I play Words with Friends. And listen, guys, you know how somebody be like, I got bars? Like, I got tiles. Like, I'm so good at Words with Friends. I was like, okay, Leslie, let's play. He has dusted me. Out of 3 games, he's dusted me twice. You're about to dust me again.
I don't know. We're playing 2 games right now, and you're winning both of them. But then it's like you can't get cocky early. Like these things, you got to stay in.
I don't get cocky with you. Me and Leslie play Words with Friends down to the final tile. No one ever gets believe that they got it to the final.
Because you beat me that first time. You beat me the first time, and you beat me the first time, and then I beat you the second time. But the third game, it was a dog fight. It was a real dog fight.
Because my rep is on the line.
And I made a really fatal error late.
What was it? Do you remember the word?
I don't remember, but I just put it in the wrong place. I put it in and like this, you gotta be,
You gotta be light on your feet, man. You gotta be light.
Yeah.
On your feet. What are you
Tanis,
saying?
Tanis, thank you so much. Tanis says, I love both of you so much. We love you, Tanis.
We love you. And this is the thing. So it's date night. Leslie's having date night with the beautiful Nicolette, so I'm not going to keep them long. But I did want to talk a little bit about this, which is the Minister album. I was blessed to go to the studio when he was recording it and got to hear some of these songs come to life. My favorite song is You Are My Everything.
Yes.
I am the reason if that song charts ever, it would be because of me. I put that song on and just turned Spotify, just let Spotify run for the rest of the night with that on repeat. The album, what can you tell people about this album that is so amazing? So what, I know you don't like bragging about yourself, but why should they get this?
Oh, well, if I'm known at all by people as a vocalist, is primarily as an interpreter of other people's music, whether it's the Broadway stuff or nationwide jingles or Christmas songs. And
Call it out.
This was the first thing I ever put together from scratch, by myself. And I'm super proud of it. I've never been prouder of anything that I've made. It's like, I value the support. I value your time. I value your money, and so I wouldn't, believe me, it wouldn't come out if I didn't believe in it.
Listen, and this is the thing too, if I may enter. First of all, I'm a good friend because the CD ain't
Jermaine Dolly's here. I love
because the CD is still in the CD player.
Listen,
so it don't ever come out.
Let me tell you all about Jermaine Dolly real quick though.
Do it.
Dolly had to be in the studio the day you came by. No, was he there?
I'm sure. Yes.
Yeah, Jermaine Dolly, y'all. He's first of all, he's hilarious. Do you follow him on Instagram?
I don't. I need to.
Jermaine Dolly, y'all.
He's a beast.
He's first of all, he's so funny, and then he's a brilliant vocalist, and he's I wrote You Are My Everything with Jermaine Dolly. It was
then I need to follow him because it's my favorite song on the planet.
Me, Jermaine, and Ray Angry, and then Rafa, of course. Rafa wrote on every song.
Did he? I didn't know that.
Rafa wrote on if not 9 out of the 11 or whatever.
Cedric Yarbrough says that he's a very big fan of yours, Leslie.
Thank you.
And I do already know that you like me. Thank you, Cedric.
I love him. He's so funny.
He is funny.
Oh no.
About this album, and I promise you, I don't promote stuff just to promote it. I promote stuff that I love. What's great about this album, you guys, is that there is something for everyone. Like if you like just playful, fun songs, there's Hummingbird. If you like a song that will get into your spirit and talk about what love is supposed to be, You Are My Everything. He's got like old school songs that sound like standards. He's got a song that sounds like a jazz song. He's got one song that goes through every musical genre that Black people have been stolen from Black people. I said it. It's called Remember Black. If you want to hear every way that we are fabulous that has been stolen, it's in Remember Black. And he's woke, he's politically astute, he's a singing fool, and he's fun.
You're the best. You're the best. But you know what? It's so you already know how I feel about you. I love that, people like you, creative people, even look what John is doing over on his show, with Good News. Creative people are gonna be creative people. Lights are gonna always be a light, and you've always been that ever since I've met you. This is so sweet of you to do, for your friends. It's very, very special, y'all.
Well, I love you to death. You know that. And also thank you for doing that Hamilton, the thing you guys did the other day for the little baby, for little Aubrey. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I posted it on my page. They got together and did the entire first song of Hamilton. Everybody was on that Zoom call. That was amazing, and a gift to all the fans during the quarantine. So thank you, Leslie Odom Jr.
Of course.
When you tell Nicolette, I said, hey, is she nearby?
I will. No, she's getting ready for date night. She's washing her hair.
Date night. This is how they do it. They turn it into an actual event. She going to see her at the top of the stairs.
It's quarantine, but we live. We were very, very lucky, very blessed. We live close to Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah, you do.
So we're quarantining with them. We live walking distance, so they're watching the baby tonight.
They got baby girl tonight. All right,
yeah.
well, I'm gonna let you get to it, and you got to get it together for her too.
I know.
Get it together for you. Get it together for her.
I don't know what I'm. What should I should brush my teeth.
Did you brush it? Please brush your teeth.
All right, I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Brush your teeth. And you got
else?
time. You got time to get in one round of. Because I think it's your turn on Words of Friends. Don't be afraid. I'm kicking your ass. Don't be afraid.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you. Bye,
Thank
y'all.
you, baby. Bye. That's Leslie, guys. That's my buddy. You guys, I'm not even tripping. This album is a beast. It's a beast. Luenell, you still in here? Let me try to get Luenell for you guys. I got an appointment with Javicia Leslie at 6:45. So I'm gonna get this Luenell in here to see what she's talking about. Luenell!
Hi.
Are you dressed?
Yeah, I'm dressed.
Okay, I got you. I got to make sure. I have to make sure you're not giving everybody the goodness.
I have been doing a lot of butt nakedness around the house.
I know you have. That's why I had to ask. How you been, sis?
Well, I ain't doing as good as you. I don't put on makeup but once a week.
This is a ring light, Luenell. This is the ring light.
Look. Hold on, cuz I got a ring light and I still ain't gonna look like that.
Yes, you will. Stop it.
I've been doing a YouTube show on Wednesdays at 3:00 in the afternoon, right?
Yes.
So I got the doggone light, right?
Yes.
I got the big kahuna like this.
Oh, you're tilting it down. I'm not doing it right. You got to tilt it down. Mine is like just off to the side.
I like mine tilted down because I usually have the thing in the light.
Yes.
And I like to look up. It makes one of my necks go away.
It helps one of my chins. Like I'm probably doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. What are you working on right now? I know we're in quarantine, but before we quarantine, what were you doing?
Oh wow, I had just done an episode of The Last OG. I think that starts tomorrow or tonight.
That's good.
Tonight. And I did an episode of Family Reunion with Richard Roundtree.
Yes.
And Loretta. Ooh, yeah,
yes.
Richard Roundtree.
Yes.
And of course, I got Coming to America coming out of Christmas.
I am so jealous that you are Coming to America. You don't even know. I tried to do everything I could to get up in there.
Yeah, you should be, because it is everything.
I know.
And all that is, and I was on the road, but I had my residency in Vegas. But I'm very glad to have a little break. I gotta say, it's unfortunate for all the terrible things that are going on, but some of the, I can't lie. I needed this rest. I really did.
Yeah, you know what too though, because comedians work so hard. Like you guys are the unsung heroes of this industry. You got it. You're road comics. You get out on the road and you take your gift everywhere. And so I know, even though the lack of money and the money drying up might be a problem for some people, I see you, but the fact that you get to sit down for a minute and just sleep in your own bed and gather your next thoughts, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And I was getting ready to have a consultation about a little bit of knee surgery right before this, and can't have that now. And so,
but you ain't moving around so much to mess up the injury more, though. That's what's good.
Yeah. So the rest is doing me good, and like I said, I started a YouTube show. It's just Hey Luenell on YouTube. I go live every Wednesday at 3. I'll be doing tomorrow, and that's when I'll have my beat on. When I'll have my last.
Let me tell you something. You look good without the beat. You don't need no beat.
Before there was makeup, there was this. And I'm not insecure. I don't care. I just am giving my face a rest as well. Good. From the makeup and the glue and the this and the that. It's a lot. And I couldn't post a picture of my salmon croquettes, girl.
Because they're already gone. They're in your belly.
They out of here. They out of here. They out of here.
Will you put your the tag for your YouTube show in the comments so people can see it and support you? Will you do that for me?
Well, girl, I'm no Leslie Small, but okay, if you say so,
do it. Put it in there. Thanks for saying yes, baby. It's so good to see your sweet little face.
And one thing about you, you know what? You are one of the butterflies of the earth. You're one of the bright spots. I know you have down days. I know people have done you wrong just like everybody, but you would never know it because your spirit is so wonderful and so uplifting and so bright. You're one of the happiest joys. Every time I see you, I go, oh, so just keep doing that because you are a treasure. You're amazing. You do quality work. You're not ratchet. You ain't out here starting off and nothing like that. Well, not where we can see. And so, you know, just keep being you, because your mama gave birth to a blessed angel. That's what you are.
Do you know what? How? First of all, thank you, sis, and that means a lot coming from you. And you know I adore you, so that means everything to me. Thank you, thank you.
Bye, everybody. I'll put the tag in.
Dude, put the tag down so they can support you. I love you, honey.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I see you, everybody. Oh, my heart. Thanks, Luenell. Make sure you put your information down so people can support you. Oh my gosh, so great. Same to you, Go. Same to you. Is Javicia Leslie in here? We're looking for a Karina. Is there a Karina in here? Javicia, say hi so I can get you in the live. Isn't Luenell the best, you guys? I'm telling you, I have been extraordinarily blessed in this business to meet and get to know some people whose work that I've loved forever. And it is my sincere pleasure to support people, because I think everybody is just magically delicious. So I just love supporting. Jay Lee, don't leave. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna get Javicia Leslie, Jay Lee, then it's you. There's Javicia. Okay, Jay Lee, get ready. You on deck. There's my baby girl. Here comes my baby girl.
Hello.
Hi, pretty.
How are you?
What are you doing?
So I was watching your live with Leslie, and I heard you talk about a ring light, and I was like, "Wait, I ordered a ring light."
Do you have one? Did you got it? Did you open it?
So I was trying to like put it together before we started, and it was just
Dude,
like,
you don't. Let me tell you something. You don't need no ring light with that face you got.
well, thank you, but
I mean,
would
take your
love
time.
that.
Listen, put it together on the live. Show people how to do it on the
Man,
live.
I'm gonna let y'all know this. I am like the person that does not like reading instructions. I
Me
will get
either.
stuff together and figure it out.
You do everything by feel. Right? I'm the same way. I never
Everything.
read instructions. I'm not reading it.
It all has to make sense.
If it
It's like a
doesn't make
puzzle.
sense, it's not a good product. That's the way I feel.
Exactly.
If I can't do it instinctively, then it's not a good product.
Look, it's coming.
It's coming together. Did you plug it in?
Yes, like that. But how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Karina James?
I'm doing great. I am really, really good, honestly.
Where are you? Are you in LA or are you in New York?
I'm in LA.
I was about to say we should hang out, but we can't.
No, we can't. But we will be able to hang out soon. But I'm in LA. I did not want to be in New York with everything that was going on.
Yeah.
I just felt like this is this isn't the type I wanted. I wanted the one that sits your phone too. Oh, it sits your phone. I gotta figure this out.
I got mine. Listen, mine is not attached to my phone right now. It's just to the left, giving me a little glow.
I like that glow. I'll figure it out. But
hi, baby girl.
Yes, I am in LA. Well, because I bought my first home, so I was coming here regardless. I was finished with God Friended Me. I had wrapped my coverage. But
well, let's wait a minute before you do all that. Let's talk about everything you do, because not only is she Karina in Always a Bridesmaid, she is also on God Friended Me and also on Family Business. Do you want to talk about your other gigs?
Sure. Yeah. So we do we did Always a Bridesmaid together. It feels like we do, because it's like an ongoing.
It feels like
a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Like, it's really dope. I think especially since it's on Netflix now, to watch everyone's reaction for the first time, or when they like repost their videos and like they're yelling at the screen.
Yeah, I feel like I need to apologize to you, Javicia, because I wrote you, like when I wrote, I made people hate you. Now they love you at the end, but there's a stretch in the middle. Woo! They hate you, girl.
But I get it. Like,
yeah,
I get it. I get why they hate her. Excuse me, but I more than anything get why she's so damaged.
Yeah.
Because we all find reasons to feel like we're not worthy of love.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I get it.
I know. And the thing that I think was important to show is, like, even if the issue is within you, even if you meet the right person,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. The issue resides in you. Another person can't magically fix your shit.
No.
That's what it is. You have to do the work. We all have to do the work.
I feel like, I can't speak for men because I'm a woman, but like, I feel like so many of us women go through that, because a lot of us, I mean, you're so blessed and fortunate that your father is so abundant in your life, but a lot of us were raised without our dads. And because of that, and I mean, you know that about me, that's why doing the father-daughter scenes were so difficult for me. But a lot of us are raised like that. So when it comes to understanding how to receive love from a man, a lot of us don't know the way we're supposed to receive
And
it.
how about this? This is deep. My dad was in my life. My mom and dad were divorced, but my dad was very, very present in my life. I still don't know how to do it. You know, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Girl, I know. We be talking about it all the
time. We do.
You know, I get it.
I know you know all my stuff. But it's not like I wrote Karina. I don't have every issue that Karina has. Like, I don't have the father issue. My mother is still alive. But I do have that feeling of like, who's going to love me? And if someone says, I do love you, I said this earlier in the live, there's been times, I'm like, something wrong with you. Why would you want to be with me? You know what I mean? So that
I still feel like that sometimes too.
What?
And then I'll pick the person apart to figure out where you fucked up.
That you want to be with me.
In order for you to want to be with me.
That's what I'm saying. And I know you and know that you're amazing. So if you're doing that, if I'm doing that, then it's a universal thing that we do because of some stuff that's going on in our brains or in our past that makes us feel like we're not worthy of it. And we need to change that programming. I don't know if that's talking to your pastor, talking to a psychiatrist, psychologist, talking to your friends, journaling. I don't know what it is, but we do have to get to the point where we get beyond our stuff. Yeah. Because we're never going to find it if we stay stuck on our stuff.
Yeah. I think it's a journey. I think it's also experimenting.
Yeah.
It's pushing yourself beyond, like, this is how I feel about, you know, I'm really into like fitness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And whenever your muscle forms is when you've pushed your muscle beyond its comfort zone.
Right.
And I think it's the same for love. Like, if it's a healthy relationship, right? And you're breaking up with the person because you just don't, it's just not working. You're always finding something wrong with people. Maybe if you stick with it and just push it beyond its comfort level, you'll see that there's something else waiting for you. People give up on people so easily.
Why are you in my business?
Why
are you in my business? It's true.
But that's all of our business.
It's true.
We all give up on people so easily because of the day and age that we live in, where everyone is so accessible and quick. We're able to get to people that we never thought we could get to. Wait, he responded to my DM.
Yeah.
I just responded to my. So when you give that type of access to people, of course, then it makes you think everyone's replaceable.
Right. And they're not. And I think that we need to remember that. Also, someone said this to me, and I know you got other things that will keep you forever, but someone else said this to me. They said,
I have nothing else.
Look at me. Me with a full beat on a Tuesday night with a ring light.
I have nothing else.
I ain't got nothing. I'm laughing. I forgot what I was going to say. Don't. Sometimes your love doesn't look like what you think love is supposed to look like. We all have. I'm in your business. Now I'm in your business. We have a mindset, all of us, about what our woman or our man or whatever is going to look like when they come, right?
Or the type of love.
Of love.
Yeah.
I can't stand you.
The money.
She keep coming for my stuff.
The type of support.
Exactly.
The everything.
Whatever your thing is. Like, for me, my thing is, I need a guy that's courting me to put in the time. I need you to call me. I need a good morning text. I need a good night text. I need to stay on the phone till 4:00 in the morning situation. That's what I need. To me, if you ain't doing that, you don't love me. Javicia has helped me understand that people love in different ways.
And you gotta respect that, because you're creating these expectations as though you're meeting yourself. Like, Yvette want to meet another Yvette.
I do. Yvette is great.
No, Yvette is great, but God made enough Yvettes and just this Yvette.
True. You're right.
You got to go find your partner that he's made for you, because that's going to be what's dynamic. Not that you got to go find. Because one thing I feel very wholeheartedly about is, like, and it's weird because I'm not a very religious person, but I've worked so hard on my connection with God and my relationship with God that I do find myself quoting a lot of things that may come across as though I'm a very religious person. But I was once told that women aren't necessarily supposed to go look for their spouse. And I do believe that. I think that because we are the creators of life and we are the creators of home, it is very important for us to always be working on our temples. Right. And it's not just our temple within ourselves, but our temple within our mind, our temple within our home, our temple within all of, because once he does come to us, we have so much that we're carrying. that we're creating.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're supposed to be out there like this. We're not hunters. We're prepared.
They're hunters. Right.
So let them hunt, and we'll prepare when it comes to us. I don't think we're
Right.
supposed to go look for a man. But
well, I'm gonna say this: it doesn't necessarily work when you do. Now, if that works for some people, it might work for it. I don't feel that it works when you go hunting.
No,
no, it doesn't. Because first of all, we are the ones that we receive, right? We're made to receive, and beyond that, they're supposed to bring the offering, and we decide from the ones that are offering whether we want to. It's you, so we need to be in that position to receive. You know, not trying to tell nobody how to do what's best for you, but I have found that for me.
Ours is so sacred. I mean, not to take it here, but if you even look at like the sexual intercourse with a man and a woman, they have to go inside of us. So we have to prepare and we have to protect our temple. We're not supposed to be trying to do like a one size fits all type of situation with ourselves. And not just with our body, but with our minds, with our spirits, with our space that we reside in.
You're right.
This space isn't for everyone to take a try.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Preach to the young ones. Let them know.
But what I was saying was that what we were talking about specifically was about understanding that everyone's love is different and everyone loves different. Right. And you and I have talked about that so much. But I've realized that. I mean, I've been in a relationship. Let's just say this. I have been dating the same person for almost 3 years now. And of course, we went through every different stage: courting, relationship, committed, things like that. But one of the biggest issues that I had found myself like hitting a wall a lot was like, well, this is the way I thought it was supposed to be. You're supposed to talk to me all night until I fall asleep, especially because I'm in New York, you're in LA. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. And then finally, I was like, Javicia, you just trying to date yourself? Like, that's not how this man shows love. And don't get me wrong, I think that there's a moment where there's this, people don't like the word compromise, but I think compromise is a beautiful thing. I think there's this moment where compromise happens where you figure out your own love language together.
Right. Oh, girl, you better say that. Let me ask you this. Now, that was good. That somebody need to write that down. Figure out your love language together. Because we spend so much time declaring what our love language is. Well, I need gifts, or I need quality time. And you're paying no attention to the way the person shows love. So pay attention to how they're showing love and find a way in
between. They're showing you. Yeah. He's like, yo, this is me. This is how I show it. And this isn't enough.
I'm going to need you to get out my business. I'm going to need you to get out.
Mimic the love that you want. Sure, I'll mimic it, but is it genuine? Is it real?
I'm going to need you to get out my business. Take your hand off the thumb, little one. Get your hand off your chin and rubbing your chin like you didn't drop it. You better fix it. Fix it. Okay. Listen, I love you. I am so grateful that you said yes to playing Karina James. There is nobody else that I can think of, that I could conjure up, that would have embodied that woman better than you. You are funny, you are goofy, you are smart, you are sexy, you are gorgeous. You're everything that she needed to be, and I'm so grateful that you said yes. And if you guys have not seen Always a Bridesmaid, please go to Netflix and see this beautiful woman embody Karina James, which is amazing.
You know what I will tell you about that role? It was so crazy because I was so insecure about so many things, and I realized so is Karina. So maybe how she is about love is how I am about taking on roles sometimes. You know, like, oh no, I'm not good enough. I don't deserve this role.
Wow.
My voice is this.
No.
My look is this.
No.
They're going to talk about this. They're going to talk about that. This isn't going to land. This is going to land. What if me and this actor don't? And then as I was going through the role and going through her work, I'm like, man, all of her self-doubts are some of the same self-doubts that I deal with or that I have dealt with.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why he said what?
Use it.
Use it. That's why you embodied her so beautifully, because you let your vulnerability show, and we needed an actress that would do that, and you were that actress.
Thank you.
So I'm so grateful that you said yes to the live. You guys, this is Javicia Leslie.
Thank you for having me.
Support her in everything. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I'm going to have to steal you for one of my lives soon.
Girl, say it. I got the ring light. I'm ready anytime.
Okay. I'm going to have mine. I can figure it out.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
That's my girl. Okay, where is Jay Lee? Jay Lee. Where are you, Jay Lee? Jay Lee. Jay Lee. You guys, she's so great and always a bridesmaid. If you have not seen it, please, and I'm not just saying it because I wrote it, but it's really, she and Jordan kill it. They kill it. Jay Lee, where are you? Jay Lee. Jay Lee. Jay Lee. If anybody knows Jay Lee, call him and get him in here. It's time to go live, Jay Lee. You got the tux on. There he is. Let me see if he'll say yes. Come on, Jay Lee. Jay Lee. Jay Lee. Jay Lee. Well, I'm going to have some more of my dinner while we wait to see if Jay Lee's going to come. How you guys doing? Let me go order this ring light. Ring light is dope. I'm doing good, Bree Love Jr. Thank you. You like my hoodie? South African music girl. Rooted in love. Jay Lee better come on in here. Jay Lee. Come on. Come on, Jay Lee. Hi, Carrie.
Yeah.
Carrie's in here. Hi, Carrie. Oh, you put the suit on?
I took it off. It wasn't. I got too fat.
You know,
I picked up some weight.
quarantine to have you out there. Hold on one second, Carrie. If you're still in here, stay if you want to go live with me after Jay Lee. Jay Lee.
Yeah, because I'm about to go cry because I tried to put on this tux that I was gonna wear for my concert, and it wasn't. I didn't feel good about it.
Well,
so.
you know, listen, Jay Lee. First of all, it's not true because I've seen you. Jay Lee, if you guys don't know, follow Jay Lee because he does lives where he's half naked.
Listen.
So I've seen you working out. So
Because I don't have the talent y'all have.
If you can't fit your tux, it's because you just too cock diesel now to get up in it. It's not going to be because.
Let me tell you something. What I just realized, and this is watching Javicia and Luenell and Leslie. See, I'm not talented like y'all.
What?
So I gotta find tricks and like.
Well, you're not talented. Why don't you step behind yourself and go to that piano and show everybody how talented you are? Now, first of all, you guys know Jay Lee because he's on the Orville right now on Fox, but he's also a classically trained pianist.
Yeah.
And I think you should let him know. I think you should let him know.
I was gonna do my concert. I'm not really gonna play because I've had some wine because I was sad about the thing. So it's not good, but that's my piano.
Wait,
I'm trying to.
You got a great metronome. I want to see your metronome. Where's your metronome?
Yo, you know who got me this too?
Who got you that?
Lynn got me this.
Lynn! Coco
Lynn got me this beautiful metronome. Hold on.
Okay, let's do the metronome.
This is the cover. Boom. It's an old school joint, right? So you take it out.
Yes. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So I look at that when I'm sad.
Oh.
No.
So let's hear some. Wait, don't walking away from the piano.
Okay, hold on.
You know you got a song in your heart that you can do.
I don't have a song in my heart. I'm gonna play this passage that is difficult that I'm practicing.
Practicing for your concert.
What's that?
For your concert.
This is for our concert.
Okay, yeah.
See, that's where it messes up.
That's okay. Practice makes perfect.
There you go.
Listen, that is, Lynn just said you're not in the tux. He said he can't fit it, Lynn.
I tried to put it on. Too many tequilas.
Yes. So what do you want to leave with us, Jay Lee? What is it that you want to say? Is there anything that you got a thought in your heart?
Real quick. I only got a couple things I'm gonna hop off because I have so much to do tonight. It's a busy night for me. Got a couple meetings. Got this other thing.
No,
so,
I don't want to hold you, but yes. Go ahead.
But before I go, I will tell everybody, you know, during this time, don't get lazy. You know, like use the time, learn something, practice something, figure something out. And also real talk, I'll tell you, the toughest part about me pushing the concert, and I'm happy I did it, and I pushed it before it really, really got kind of crazy. Something was on my spirit, like, I think I should probably move it. And then literally 2 hours later, the NBA was like, oh yeah, we're done for the season.
And you were like, well then if they done.
I can't have, if LeBron's not playing, I'm probably not gonna play this Beethoven. I'll push it.
Right.
You know. Right. But I will say though, the funny thing about it was I was working so hard on it because I had a target date. right? And then once that target date went away, it was hard to get back the motivation to get back at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I was practicing like, you know, a good 3.5 hours a day, which is already a big chunk of time because I'm shooting the show. I was doing 2 Black Dudes. I got this other movie I'm prepping. So to carve out.
Wait. Don't rush through it now. If you go plug it.
Well, you know, I'm more so was trying to drop knowledge versus plug, but I can plug.
I want the knowledge too, but a plug is always time for a plug. So tell us.
Well, you know, I'll do a quick plug. Shout out to my boy Ahmed Best. We put out 2 Black Dudes. That's a show I made, wrote, created.
On YouTube.
I put it out on my YouTube channel. I had some offers and some things and blah, 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 but it just kind of was the perfect time to put it out while everybody was kind of in the house. And I was like, you know what? Here you go. And because some of the episodes, actually all the episodes have something to do about something. So, you know, it's funny. I always try to say, if I can make people think, laugh, and do better, I've done my job as an artist.
Done your job.
You know what I mean? So, so put that out, and I'm still writing, you know, the next season for that. But when I decided to do the concert, to take that 3 hours a day away from whatever, you know, spending time with my dad, working out, reading Orville scripts, it's a big deal. So finding that motivation to get back in it is interesting.
Yeah. Do you have your new date yet? Do you know when you push to, or is it just off in the?
I pushed to I don't want y'all to see my crotch area.
I don't think we need to see your crotch. I don't think.
No,
we need to
I'm a director.
like I don't think. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay.
Let me set the shot up.
That's good. Thank you. Because we didn't need all that.
No, I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say?
We were talking about the concert. Did you have a date set for the concert?
I do. It's May 30th as of right now, but I think I might push that back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna go by the guidelines and see what people are saying and, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I hope people come.
People are gonna come. I already got my ticket. I'm just waiting to hear the new date, and I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, as of right now, it's May 30th, but you know, like I said, we'll see.
We'll see. Okay, you said you had 2 things. So that was the one thing. What was the second thing? Do you have anything to add about love?
Yeah.
What you got?
Pick up an instrument. Fuck it. Don't even do it, guys. It's hard. It's just gonna hurt.
Don't do love.
Just pick up a guitar.
That's really what you got? That's the gist.
Fellas,
Don't do it.
Listen. Find you a club that you used to go to at 20. At 50, that's, you know, not everybody know your name. They know you like.
First of all, I don't know who you talking to that's 50. Ain't nobody on this call 50.
No, I'm saying when you if you don't fall in love by the time you turn 50 and up, you can go right back to the club.
Okay, let's toss that out. Now, as a brother, give us some real advice about that.
Some real advice? Don't be afraid. I think, you know, look, my dad lives with me, okay? And he's married. And my mom was like, yeah, you can have him. And I love my mom dearly and I love Goody dearly, but I don't have, you know, my examples of what a long-term relationship looks like is a little off.
Okay, so what are you doing to counteract that?
First of all, just awareness. Like, everybody's situation is different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thankful my parents are older too. You know, my dad's in his 80s, my mom's damn near 80, so I very much was an accident. So, you know, but I think awareness is the biggest thing. Like, finding out what your stuff is. I went to therapy, which is why I even wrote my movie, another plug, Wednesdays, comes out this summer, June 30th.
That's what's up.
But it was based on my time going to therapy, because I was going to therapy every Wednesday because I was writing for a TV show and we had good insurance. And there was this cat there who we were talking about some episode. It was like Monday, and everybody was talking about their weekend. And he was like, oh yeah, I went to therapy. Now mind you, this white dude, married, kids, successful, like just together cat. And I remember being like, therapy? I thought that was for people who were crazy or something.
Right.
I'm like, I didn't know you went to therapy. I thought you had everything together. He goes, oh, I kind of have it together because I go to therapy. So that was the first time I'd ever even looked into it. So I started going to therapy. And I remember the first couple times I was like, this is bullshit. And then by week 3, I was like, it's
good to get it out with somebody that doesn't have a horse in the race. Like, even if you have a friend that is like really fair in the middle of the road, if they know everybody involved in your situation, there might be a little bit where they're not giving you what you need in that moment, right?
Sure.
Even if what you need is to be told, you know, you're not doing it right, or you're hurting
Yeah.
people, sometimes your friends won't give you that. A therapist has no horse in the race. A therapist is literally like, I'm here for you.
I'm gonna tell you this real talk. I was going for a few months, and I remember because I work out, I'm an athlete. I'm like, I'm gonna beat therapy, right? I'm gonna conquer therapy. So I was going for a few months, and then I kind of got to the point where I'm like, I'm good. I'm fixed. So now I'm just going BSing. I'm still talking, but whatever. And my therapist, I specifically wanted a Black woman, right? So, and she's brilliant, super awesome. And then I remember one day I felt myself lying, like to myself. You know, like as an actor, you know when you kind of just saying words, right? Yeah. And I remember I called it, and I was like, I'm bullshitting, huh? And she was like, it's your time.
Yeah, if you want to waste it.
I get paid regardless. I'm here for you. If this is how you want to spend your time, lying to yourself and me, okay.
Lying to yourself and me. Give me her name. I need a therapist like that.
Listen, I'll shout you out. That line went directly into the movie.
Yeah. Lying to yourself and me. You know, let me ask you this, because you say you're figuring out the love thing and you don't feel like you don't have good role models. Don't you think, and I'm not trying to put anything on you, but don't you think everything that is beautiful in your life could be enhanced with the right woman by your side? And I think sometimes, and I'm not putting this on you, but I think sometimes women know that they would like to partner up, right? But a lot of times guys, for some reason, don't want to pull the trigger, or they're they feel like they have everything together without a mate. And I just feel like, you know, we are helpmeets. We're creative. Whatever you are doing, you get the right woman by your side, and it's amplified. We amplify your good. Yeah. And I think that there's a lot of greatness that men will not achieve until they have their partner by their side. So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to get in your business.
No. I'm good. Okay, so here's my theory.
Okay.
Here's my theory. I think women are so smart. Almost to a fault. All right, hold on.
Uh-oh. No, don't freeze. Wait.
No, we good?
Okay, yeah, we good. Almost to a fault. And what else?
To a fault where it's like, you guys will know if a dude is not right.
True.
Right? But still try to make it work.
True.
Because you guys can fix things and you guys have that ability. And then what'll happen is when it doesn't really turn out the way it's, you know, you would like it to, then it's his fault. But in reality, it's like you knew from jump.
But let me ask you this. Okay.
But I'm gonna put it on us too. Because it goes both ways. I think dudes, and by the way, I'm talking about straight-laced people across the board. I'm not talking about the knuckleheads who are out here trying to do people dirty. I'm not talking about the people trying to get over. Both men, women, whatever.
All right, so good people. Good people.
Overall, good people trying to do right things, right? I think dudes, the pressure of like messing something up and being that dude to like mess up a good woman, mess up a good thing is so massive sometimes for cats that you like.
So wait, so they would rather not let it grow into something?
I think it's fear. I think it's fear on both sides. Yeah.
I think this is what I think, going back to your first comment about women fixing things and knowing a dude ain't about nothing but believing they can change him. That's true.
Broad generalization too, by the way. These are
no, but it's true. But I want to say this to the guys that know they ain't shit. Let me just say this. If you know you ain't about nothing,
don't waste people's time.
Don't waste people's time, because the girl can't. Hoping for more if you had not put yourself in a position to make her think that more was possible. Don't get me wrong.
True.
Okay. So I know that there are red flags and it's up to the woman to spot the red flag. But at the same time, when a guy meets a woman, he knows within, tell me if I'm wrong, I've heard this. Men know within the first 3 weeks, 3 days, it's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 meetings, whether this is going to go, whether he could go the distance with this girl. Not that he's going to. Not that he's not going to. But
I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that one.
I heard men know, the 3 might be wrong. But
nah,
men know
that's not it.
Early, wait a minute. This is what I said though. I didn't
Okay.
say that they would go the distance with the
But they
girl,
know if they would.
that they could. You know, within the first 3 or 4 times you're around a woman, if you could go the distance.
Peep game. Let me counter that.
Okay.
Because I also think we're in an age now where we're just starting to get the right information. Because think about this idea of being woke, this idea of being advanced, right?
Yeah.
Boys are taught the wrong shit for a long time. And the stuff that we thought was it is literally the opposite of it right now.
Right.
Case in point, how many stories have we heard? Man, your father asked me out 20 times. He came up to my job. He came up to the church. He just throwing rocks against the window.
Right.
Wouldn't leave me alone. Finally, I said, yeah, we've been married 35 years. You can't do that nowadays.
Can't do it now.
Going to jail.
That's a me too.
Going straight to jail. But 2, directly to jail. Do not pass go. Take your ass to jail. But 2, the stuff we teach boys at a young age, every dude at some point before they turn 5 has heard this phrase. Let me see your muscles. What's up, little man?
Yeah.
So we're already bred to be like this emotionless, gotta get some muscles, gotta get you some money, gotta be strong, right? That dude, by the time he's 15, 16, that's all to get women, I gotta have some muscles, I gotta have a job, I gotta get some money. That dude at 30, 25, 45, who's been chasing that for so long, by the time he run into a dope woman, he's like, I'm programmed to go this way. But then you get to a certain point where you're like, oh, that's actually not it. There's more to it. So I say all of that just to say this. I think the enlightenment period we're in, whether it's spiritual, whether it's relationships, whether it's family, friends, us using this time to connect with people, there's a lot of new information coming out. And sorry, I don't want to get long-winded, but I saw this happen.
Do it. This is good stuff.
It was crazy. I was at the Grove not too long ago, and I saw this mom, black woman, put together, good looking. She was on the phone, and she had 2 kids that were kind of coming towards her. The daughter was about 6, and the little boy was like 2, right? And they're running back to the mom, because maybe it was like, oh, you go get some candy or whatever. So they're running to the mom, and the little boy is holding his sister's hand, okay? She's bigger and stronger and faster than him, so she is running and he falls, right? And it just so happens that they fall right in front of the mom.
Okay.
So the sister, she holding the boy and she's like, oh, I didn't know I was dragging him for about 3 feet, but now they're in front of the mom. The mom looks down. She don't see what happened before because I saw all of it.
Yeah.
The little boy is on the ground, knees scraped up, looking at his sister like, I don't know what just happened. I was just trying to keep up with you. The mom sees the boy on the ground.
She freaks out.
The little girl like, I ain't gonna say nothing. She snatched the little boy up and she goes, now what I tell you about running? Wow. And I tell you, I was watching it and it was so heartbreaking. Not that anybody was at fault, but I looked at the little 2-3-year-old boy who's like, I don't get no hug, I don't get no kiss, I don't get no
comfort, nothing.
What I tell you, this was your fault, what I tell you about running. So by the time we grow up, we've already, especially as black dudes, like you already walking through the world with so much armor. By the time we run into y'all, it's a lot to take it down.
And we're telling you, you meet us, and we're like, it's safe here. You tell me how you feel.
You're good.
Tell me your emotions. You're like, I'm fine.
You're good. This is a safe place. And we're like, nah, I don't trust it. What's up? I don't know.
Because wasn't nothing safer than my mama. Like my mama
she told me, and she told me to start running. My mom told me I couldn't even run.
That's good. Oh, Jelly, that's good stuff, man. So what are you doing to get beyond that? Like, because you do know that there is a woman out there that's safe. You do know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing drums. I'm gonna pick up another instrument. I might start playing ukulele. You know what I mean?
What does that have to do with what I just said to you, Jelly?
I'm just distracting.
Okay, yeah, it didn't work.
It's like look over here.
It didn't work.
It
didn't work. That's you happy. You lucky you froze. I was about to get in there.
Awareness. Biggest thing is awareness.
Okay.
Just got to know it, and then once you know it, you can work on it. So I think dudes, don't be fearful. You're safe. Women, allow men to be themselves, and then make a decision.
I don't know if I can do that.
Well, hey, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well,
Janet Mug. Janet Mug. Janet
right
Mug.
on. Well, hey, listen, Yvette, I'm gonna let you go. I know you
Yes.
probably got other people that want to talk and love you. Appreciate you, all that good stuff.
I
I'm gonna keep
appreciate
watching.
you. And hey, Frat, give me some.
Boom. First fam.
What's up?
Love you.
What's up? First fam. I love you too, honey. So that was Jay Lee, everybody. It was Jay Lee. Support him. He's on the Orville. He's got two. Is it two? What, Jay Lee, put it in the comment section. I think it's two black guys. I guess what it's called. I like to give people their shout them out correctly. Oh, Angie Go said you cute, Jay Lee. What light am I using? Let me see if I can pull it around for you guys to see. That's what it looks like. It's just a ring light. Oh, it looks good right there. Yeah, it's just a ring light. It gets it done though. So guys, we're probably about to get knocked off. I think I got on here around 6:20. You know, they give us Two Black Dudes. Jay Lee's show is called Two Black Dudes. Good thing Yvette didn't put me in the hot seat. I mean, I can get you up in there. I can do it. No, I don't, guys. I don't have a cold. I have allergies. I was trying my best not to cough throughout because I didn't want anybody to think I had the corona. I have allergies, so that's what it was. All right, guys. So I am going to go now. We had a great time. We talked to Luenell. We talked to Leslie Odom Jr. We talked to Javicia. We talked to Jay Lee. I saw Chocolate Mommy Love in here. That's Carrie. I was trying to get Carrie Shahidi in here, but I think she's gone. Instagram's going to cut me off in an hour anyway. You guys, this has been a lot of fun today. I had a great time. Whenever I come on, I'm always on way more hours, than I expect to be. Oh, I have 6 minutes. Thank you. I love that you guys keep burping. It's everything. It's coughing. It's burping. Oh, did I show my Janet mug? My metamorphosis. Janet Jackson. It's backwards, but you guys get. I love her so much. If Janet Jackson ever showed up in this live, it would be time of death. Whatever the time of death was. Read my DMs when I'm done. Will do. What's up, y'all? I tried to get Layla in here. Layla had a conference call with the Grammy people. She had a Zoom call with the Grammy people. What foundation is this? This is Urban Decay Foundation. But it's also the ring light, guys. Like this ring light is really great. What lipstick am I wearing? This is another Elizabella Cosmetics. It's another Elizabella. I'm gonna start figuring out what name, which one I'm grabbing. But I literally, all of their nudes are so great that you can just grab one and go, and it'll be great. So this is just one of their nudes. Will I be live tomorrow? I don't know. I will be on The Masked Singer tomorrow, though. If you guys watch The Masked Singer, if you guys have guessed that I've been on The Masked Singer, I have not until tomorrow. So please tune in to The Masked Singer tomorrow on Fox. I will be in the judges section with Robin and Jenny and Ken and Nicole. So it's gonna be fun. And I got to really meet Nick Cannon for the first time. He's really a cool guy. Really cool. All right, guys, I love you. I'm about to get cut off. I don't want that to happen. We'll go back on some other time. I don't think I'm gonna come back on tonight, but shut up, Kelly. Yes, I feel your side eye. So yeah. I'll see you guys. Bye.